Yo, what's up? This is Naruto Triple Manga Review 629. Start off as all that and sorry that I keep up. I got a little problem keeping up with the manga. What's going on? Couldn't get a review it as much as I watched it. So this is the time that I can review this manga episode and not last one for this week. Start off and the chaos has been occurring. It seems like the Jubi is going through some form of active mode right now. He ain't sitting down. So basically, I can say at this time, Susanoo is going around, Black Lightning also is going around, Tornado is going around, wiping out all these things. Meta is out there saying, "I'm gonna clean up after this shit." Naruto is like feeling the real weakness of his extended ability right now. He can't give no more chakra right now to protect those guys. So they come in and protect him for the wild being while Sakura goes on healing him. And during that process, when it was so weak out, you gotta see all the tail beasts behind him, like there's a little image behind them, and you like seeing the sage of the sixth path. And many people assuming, that's when it's gonna turn on the sage of sixth path, but just look out for what's coming out next, because there ain't no reason why those things will be behind him. The point where he reach right now, where he's weakening out, you really need those extra hand right now. If me not to when those guys gonna come right now, but Midori ain't rushing no shit right now. He's waiting on Ashirama and probably Toburama, and he's waiting to see what his whole fella's gonna store right now. So while those shit going on, there wasn't much going on right there. That mostly pure epic damage, chaos. The ten tails going in this second something transformation. He seemed like he had a certain enough extent to go through another transformation. The two transformations we seen go through. I think the next one will be his third or something like that. I don't know if it'll be final, but I'm saying, he's gone through a lot of transformation, and basically we gotta see what's in store right now because shit is going down and Naruto's leaking out, and there ain't much those guys gonna do. So anyway, we go on to the part where Obito gets Kakashi in this world of his, and he still comes up with the fact that they ran this, and he's saying that basically at the last part he said, I didn't start this war. If you think I started this war because of you and Rin, you're wrong. When like coming at the end where Kakashi pierced him, I don't think it was he did physically pierced him. It was some form of genjutsu or so, just to make Kakashi suffer all those things that have been gone through. And the fact that Obito knows all those stuff to why Ring was killed, yeah, she was a tree tail, of course, and the Mist was going to use her to destroy the Leaf during the war between the Stone Village or the Leaf Village or so. So basically, he knew all of that. Certain reason, I think, maybe because it was ruling the Mist Village at the time of the tree tail Mizukage were out there back then. The Mist Village was corrupt by his, you know, control of the Mizukage back then. So I think maybe I've got the most information at that point to know where what all of these things began. And yeah, he's there like saying, there ain't no, there's nothing in here. There ain't no heart, nothing. And I don't know if you really get over the fact that Ring is dead, but you don't accept when the fact that if you're dead, you're dead. You don't accept reality. You can say you say reality is cruel. Cruel. Say reality is so cruel that it makes no sense. You go by it. Something like that. He says reality is cruel. And I gotta go with him that reality is cruel, but you gotta accept it. That's what he doesn't know right now. He just don't want to accept it. He keeps coming up with this imaginary world, this world where there might be, no loss or no regrets, no nothing, no debts. I'm not saying, man, you're living in an auto shell, and even the auto shell got to die one day. And like I said, I would have better stop bitching about the past and what he cannot bring back at this point, because right now it seems like yeah, he's at war with life and nature. You're telling nature that fuck you, nature. You kill and then reproduce. You kill and then reproduce. What the fuck's wrong with you? What's the use of it? And the fact that Rin died in a way in which she wanted to go out, I was like saying he should have given her enough respect by not even bringing up the name. If he's gonna say certain shit like, I'm gonna make a new Rin or something like that, to disregard the fact that he have lost that one girl that he once loved, and he's gonna replace her with his imagination of fucked up crap. And like saying, man, come on, pull up yourself together, and like the best thing you can do right now than to make yourself seem so physiologically weak or psychologically sick by saying those shit, just accept it. I like him to clear his head and not coming up with a past about whatever it might be about Ring and start to put down things on the low, because I know Kakashi and Abida want to settle down some things to see who's stronger than who. I like them to do that. I love them to do that. Kakashi's like at the point where he's like convincing him, persuading him, and he's like, man, if you're gonna do certain things, better do it right now, because what happened happened. There ain't no thing I could have done to save her. You know, things happen. That's what he need to understand. He ain't gonna accept that. I don't know if he's gonna accept that until the end or whatever it might be. But the goodest thing about all of this is that Kakashi's mainly focus on defeating Obito or changing Obito. I don't know if he's gonna defeat Obito or change him, or even worse, kill them. But at the end of it, you can realize that Madara needs Obito to, you know, come back alive, flesh and blood. He needs him to do the real Tensai. So by him going that dimension probably delays Madara, which I don't even care if Madara have a problem with right now, because he's waiting on Ashurama, and Naruto's leaking out, so he need to be fixed up by Sakura, and Obito's talking it out, so he need to done the chit chat with that, and Ashurama, those guys are on their way. So things is going into a level of balance right now. So it was a great episode and I like it a lot.